Hey guys, SmttnPegasus here, and I'm back with more Merlin. I'm loving this show. Like, I feel like I'm not getting that across enough how much I am loving this show. It's so different from any other Merlin adaptation I've ever seen because, I mean, I've seen it where Merlin is not necessarily encouraged to use his magic, but he, has to learn it or learns it quickly, or he just, but the fact that he is so naturally gifted where he can use so much more magic than pretty much anyone else, but he can't use it because if someone sees him using it, it's literally a death sentence. Like, it's just so different than the Merlin storylines I'm used to, and I love it so much. It's so good. I'm only, 3 episodes in, and I'm already loving it so much. So, I mean, it's only going to get better from here, is my thought process. I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just really goes downhill from here. Maybe episode 3 was the peak, man. Episode 3. And it just goes down for the remaining 60-some-odd episodes. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm still excited. Let's go. From the little teaser thing at the end of the last episode, it looks like Merlin gets really sick because the one lady that poisoned the water apparently poisons him. What is it with her and poison? And so he's sick, and Arthur has to get the cure, and crazy stuff's gonna happen. So let's do this, guys. So I still have the question: is she Mayu, however you say it? Is she that, or is she just a servant of that person, that sorceress? Even just the music in this just brings back so many memories. Hey, can we get the dragon to be more like, like Draco from Dragonheart, where he's actually helpful? Like, I can understand being all, like, mythological and being like, oh, I'm mythological, you speak in riddles, but at least Draco was actually somewhat helpful for Bowen.
The old proverb says,
it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, she's gonna poison your ass. I know you're an adorable dork and she's pretty, but come on, Merlin.
Should you be busy?
Why would Merlin drink out of that chalice? Oh, I get it. Oh, because maybe they brought it, and so maybe Uthur's gonna drink out of the big one, and Arthur's gonna drink out of the second one. So since Merlin is Arthur's servant, he's gonna test the wine. But this is gonna ruin their treaty because they're gonna think that they were trying to poison Arthur when they weren't. Morgana's like, I got a knife. She's like, I got a knife, I'm ready. I wish it was just a table knife.
You hear me? He saved my life.
Multiple times.
I can't stand by and watch him die.
Then don't look.
Oh, fuck you, Uthur.
Last to die on your behalf.
You're not leaving this castle tonight.
Yeah, he is. He gonna sneak out. Morgana's gonna help him.
Say what you like about the food, but can't beat our feast for entertainment.
Morgana, sorry, I should have made sure you were right.
Disappointed, actually. I was looking forward to clumping a couple around the head with a ladle.
I'm sure the guards could have handled the bail.
She was gonna hit him with it.
For one of the boys have all the fun.
Morgana, you shouldn't get involved. It's dangerous.
Spare me the lecture. I've already had it from Uthur.
That's any consolation. You weren't the only one.
Not that I listened to him. Sometimes you've got to do what you think is right, and damn the consequences.
Damn straight.
You think I should go?
Doesn't matter what I think.
If I don't make it back, who'll be the next king of Camelot? There's more than just my life at stake.
And what kind of king would Camelot want? One that would risk his life to save that of a lowly servant? Or one who does what his father tells him to?
I'm gonna go with option 1. Fucking love Morgana. Fucking love Morgana so much. So now she thinks that she's gonna get Arthur killed and kill Merlin all in one fell swoop. You leave your horse there, it gonna get eaten. And how you gonna get back in time? Oh, you sneaky I love your hair though. Girl looking good. But I guess that's how she lures people into her traps.
Hello?
She's very beautiful. It's a fucking dinosaur. She's a enchantress. She's trying to kill you, and Merlin. Ooh, that chainmail's definitely not helping. Quit looking back, just climb. Like, trust me, the spider's still following you. Come on, Arthur, just climb. Like I said, the spiders are still following you. You don't need to keep looking back.
No!
Are you kidding me?
There's a right and a wrong way of doing things.
Fuck you, Uthur. He just risked his life for that. Fuck you,
Find
Uthur.
yourself another servant.
I'm gonna punch Uthur in the dick. Oh, they're all sneaky together. I like it. Good on ya, Arthur. Good on ya.
Stay where you are!
Make a run for it, Gwen! Come on. I mean, I know he doesn't die. There's almost five,
What's
like 64, 61 more episodes. So he obviously doesn't die. But it's still emotional.
No, and the ghosts come back to haunt you.
I didn't expect that.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead.
It's weird, though.
I love it. He's like, sorry, I thought you were dead.
What happened?
Oh, it's a nice moment. But he still didn't tell him the truth about Nimue, which I feel like it's gonna be important down the line. I like the bond that's building. Arthur's slightly less of an asshole most of the time.
She was after.
She was after you.
Be forced to drink that wine.
You
It was you she
were
wanted
the
to
target.
kill.
And bring down
Seems someone else
Camelot
knows you
in
are
the wake.
destined for great things, Merlin.
Hello, Nimue. Ooh.
I owe Lancelot my life. I am paying for that debt the only way I can.
It's my life's ambition to join the Knights of Camelot.
Arise.
Lancelot is
Lancelot.
quite the suave man. Quite the Fabio.
It's now or never.
Alright. Well then. Let me digest what just happened. I can't believe this is only the 4th episode of the show. I feel like so much has already happened. And like we've learned so much lore already, like, but then there's still so many questions, like, who is Nimue? Obviously she's an enchantress, but she must be much older than she looks if Uthur is this scared of her. That means she had to be around the time when she had to be around and active the time that Uthur took the throne and outlawed magic. So she's got to be important there. So, I mean, she's obviously a lot older than she looks. Obviously. I love all the different dynamics that we're building in the show. Like, I love Uthur and Arthur's dynamic, where Uthur is very strict and he's an ass, which makes perfect sense why Arthur is kind of an ass. Fucking, I love Morgana and Arthur's dynamic, where it's like their brother and sister, where Morgana has this innate sense of what is right and what to do, and is really smart, And she just seems to have this need to disobey Uthur. She has this need to not do what Uthur says. Like, she just knows that Uthur is wrong. And if Uthur is wrong, then she's gonna do whatever she wants. And it's like she's kind of communicating that to Arthur in almost like a sibling-like way where, you know, like I said, would you rather Camelot have a king who does what's right, even if it's hard, or a king that just sits back and listens to what his dad tells him to do? Like, I love that dynamic. I love Gwen and Merlin's dynamic, where I know it's not going to come of anything, at least not seriously, because, I mean, according to the Arthur legend, Arthur and Guinevere, kind of a thing. Which I don't see it yet, but apparently I'm guessing that's going to happen at some point, but I mean, I'm just not seeing it yet. But I just love that where she kissed Merlin, and I was just like, ooh, didn't see that coming. And he was just like, and she's like, sorry, you were dead. It's like, I'm just happy. It's like, when I'm happy, I kiss people. It's just what I do. I love all of the different characters so much. And I love we finally got to see Gaius use magic, because they've alluded to it since episode 1 that Gaius had magic. That's why his mother entrusted Merlin to him. Because he has magic, he's just really, really good about hiding it, and he doesn't use it unless it's absolutely, positively necessary. And he said he faltered there, where he wasn't going to use it to make the antidote, but he realized Merlin was literally minutes from dying if he didn't use magic to create the antidote. So it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, well, oh, that was so good. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one here, guys. I guess I will see